What's up, YouTube? It's your boy DualCam DMac here, and I'm here to bring you a video about TurboEdit. This might be a three-part series or two, depends on how long these videos go for. Basically, here to show you how to tune your OBD0 car. Now, you might be saying, oh, you could just go OBD1, use Chrome, Neptune, they still have that out, or Hondata. But in the short, to make a long story short, you really do not need to go OBD1 unless you're pushing more than 10 pounds of boost. Even then, I think TurboEdit can compensate for more than 10 pounds, but that's for a future video. But seriously, why waste money going OBD1 when you really don't have to, especially if you're naturally aspirated? You really don't need to go OBD1. But that's up to you and your tuner. If your tuner cannot use TurboEdit, you might need to find a new guy. But that's just my opinion. But anyway, what you see on the screen here is TurboEdit, right? I'll have links in the description for to download this and to download extra plugins. And you could use Google to find any bins you need for any base maps, because they're out there, they're easy to find. But disclaimer, before I even start this video off, before I even start showing you what TurboEdit is, I'm gonna need everybody to go to pgmfi.org. Once again, that's pgmfi.org. I have a link in the description for that. Basically, I need everybody to read. Just go to that website, join the forums if you have to. Just start reading. Before you even touch the parameters of your ECU, before you even look at this damn video, read what TurboEdit is. Read basically what your ECU does, how it manages your fuel, how it manages your spark. Just read everything. Read anything you could possibly can read about these subjects, because you can't really dive into this without understanding what's going on with your car. Honestly, before I really even started tuning my car, well, quote unquote tuning. I'm not really tuning. I'm just changing crap. Before I even started doing that, I was reading for a good year or two. Honestly, because this stuff's really interesting to me. But you can't just dive in like, oh, this is easy. It's really not. That's why there are professionals doing this stuff. So please just read first before you even dive into this. Okay, but right here on the screen is TurboEdit. Well, when you first pull up, this is TurboEdit. Right now, I'm about to pull up a stock map, stock PM7 map. Here we go. Up here is fuel map. Down here is the ignition map. To the left of the screen right here where my mouse is, this is your RPMs. Up top is your, before I forget, it's your manifold pressure. It is your intake manifold pressure. Same thing with the ignition map. And this is what numbers your ECU reads. Okay. Right here is the bin properties of the map. Since this is a stock map, it's not a tuned map at all. You can't really modify anything. But actually, let me pull up a modified map real fast. Let's see. I think this one's well. Shut up. I don't care. All right. Here's a modified map. See here, you can change rev limits, launch control, fuel injector size for boost, VTEC control, speed limiters. You can turn off the check engine lights, boost options, and the map sensor sizing. See, you can change it from the stock 1.8 up to a 4-bar. More boost. All right, now here is a plugin for extra tables. Basically, you can change how much fuel you have depending on the intake air temperature, the electrical load, or add more fuel depending on what gear you're in. Same thing with the ignition. Type in your gear ratios, your tire size, offset the RPMs. You can change the rev limit depending on the gear, and full throttle shifting for launch control. Oh, and you make your your check engine light, your shift light, basically, depending on what RPM you have. And also has data logging, but I would bring that up, but it'll probably freeze my computer since I have nothing plugged in right now. And yeah, basically you could change up a whole column of the table. Edit region real fast. Let's see. Add 5% to it. Boom. There you go. Now, as I said earlier, I advise everybody to start reading before they even start thinking about tuning their car. That's the best thing you can do for yourself is honestly to read, because there's a lot that goes into tuning. There's a lot of terminology that I'm probably using in later videos. There's a lot of theory and a lot of fact, honestly, that goes into tuning your vehicle. But yeah, this is going to be the first video just showing you basically, this is TurboEDIT. Here's a B series map, GSR. I don't care. I don't care. Still don't care. Okay, here's a B series GSR map. Low cam side is no VTEC. High cam side is VTEC. You see how there's two different fuel maps for the low cam and the high cam, say with the ignition maps. So yes, you could tune your VTEC side and tune your non-VTEC side. But basically, this video is just a little introduction to what TurboEDIT is and what it can do. Next video will be, I'll dive a lot deeper into its capabilities and about the bitmap templates and how the templates are different and how each template can affect your tune and how the newer templates are really good for TurboEDIT and how there's other programs that handle these newer templates. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.